I got a treat for you today. Welcome to Amazing Seeds Daily. The name is Masbro, and let's hit the ground running. Okay, world creation. I didn't move my mouse. This is exactly where you spawn. Lava is flowing down into, well, village structures, which can't be a good thing, but check out this seed. Now, the reason why I'm doing these daily seeds instead of a top 5 is because I've started to realize that I just can't, it's just unfair to the seeds. If I do a top 5 or a top 10, I can't really review the entirety of the awesomeness of what we have on seeds, and check out how you spawn. I mean, look at that. Oh, look, flying structure. This seed is amazing. I'll show you the entirety of everything. Sorry about the tongue twister. What is wrong with me? I'll show you everything about the seed. First of all, let's give you the seed number. Here's the seed number. It's for Java edition, but if you're a Bedrock player, we have an entire playlist for Bedrock seeds. Awesome stuff there as well. Stay subscribed, turn on your bell notifications, join the bro notification squad. I was trying to figure out something else to say there for a cool intro, but I guess that's enough. Let's get back to the world. In case you've never been to this channel before, the coordinates are always on your top left, so always pay attention to that. I just bought a new laptop. I thought it would be able to handle shaders, but apparently Minecraft is the benchmark for burning your PC in 2020. I still can't handle shaders, but to be honest, I actually like Minecraft without shaders. Now, anyway, let's start reviewing this spawn location. I mean, I love shattered savannas. I don't know about you, but I love shattered savannas. I think they are one of the most awesome biomes in game, hands down. Just the way they're laid out. This one especially, you have all these structures from the desert village on multi-layers, as you can see here, some all the way at the bottom. We have parts going up this shattered savanna, and well, we even have a floating island here. And to add rarity over rarity and uniqueness, we have a bamboo jungle biome right by the shattered savanna. I don't know how you can beat that. This is super. Wait, you can beat that. If you just go behind over here, there's more shattered savannas. And I love shattered savannas. Check out the formation here as well. It's super awesome. It's a pretty big one as well. Let's just fly through it real quick. Well, at least now I can actually fly around with 16 render distance, as opposed to like used to be around 20 FPS when I try and do something like this. But yeah. Well, anyway, back to that village. Let's review it a little bit more. Right, I think this makes for a great screenshot. Screenshot time. Buddy, you should not be standing over there. Bad idea. You know, I've been jinxed every time I try and screw a villager. That sounds so wrong. It never... See, I wanted to push him off the ledge, but it never works. I just suck at Minecraft. I just do. Well, Village Nitwit has his head in a block. Well, yeah, blockhead. That just happens a lot. I don't know why. Nice little glitched structure here. This corner fountain going into the house. This house here has a lectern and 9 bookshelves, so that is a great source of books for your enchanting needs early on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's counting. Sometimes. If you fly a little bit higher, there's 2 houses over here. Nothing special about that. This floating island here is super awesome. Anyway, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Super awesome seed again. Well, that's where you spawn. And well, you have your bamboo jungle over on this side. And if you turn around here, well, you have a lake and more shattered savanna. But enough about the spawn. There's just so much to show here. Very close to spawn, we also have a desert pyramid. You can see the shattered savannas are in the background. That village is, I think that's the village where you spawn. Now, well, okay, desert temple, cool, but well, very good loot here. Okay, down we go, creeper up there, and if you open one of these chests, you should find yourself a saddle. And on this one here, you'll find the best type of horse armor. And of course, you can't craft any of these. I mean, you can't craft saddles, you can't craft diamond horse armor, and well, great to have. And you know what? I've just realized that horses are super awesome. Before you have elytras, probably the best way to travel in Minecraft. You'll see later on my hardcore series. I love horses. And right next to this desert temple where you found your saddle and diamond horse armor, you'll actually find your very first shipwreck, and there is also a buried treasure map. If you look on the front chest over on this side over here, open this up, and buried treasure map. And well, not far from where you are, you can figure that out. And just to the left, there is also a ruined nether portal. Gold block here, always good to have early game, and inside here you'll have an efficiency 5 golden hoe, which guarantees that your golden hoe will break even faster. Hoes love gold. Not sure if I should keep that in the video. These shattered savannas are just so massive. On top of that, over here we have our second village. This is the second closest one to spawn, I believe. It's a savanna village, and to be honest, it's kind of messy. Whoever did the town planning did not do a good job. I mean, look at this. This is a mess. well, it sort of went into a dark forest biome, and the colors here are very nice. I do like the contrasting colors of the dark oak logs, and well, the terracotta looks nice, and well, the scenery is nice, but well, this is not the highlight. Let's bring you to a super rare village now. Apart from the village at spawn, this has got to be my second favorite village on this seed, and this is worth a screenshot for the clickbait. Now, let me explain why this village is so special. Usually, well, okay, villages don't spawn in Badlands biomes. They just don't. When they do spawn at a Badlands biome, it's normally a desert village that spawned on the desert bits that usually border the Badlands biomes and whatever biomes sit next to it. Now, when you actually have a plains village that goes all the way inside a Badlands biome like this, it becomes extra special. It's just that much more rare than your usual Badlands villages. I also don't really understand why one village would need 3 apothecary buildings, 1 here, 2 and 3, but that's just how it is. And I especially like this structure over here. If we go up close and let's just move back a bit and take a shot like this, it looks very Wild Wild West. Reminds me of Red Dead Redemption a lot. Yeah, let's take a picture of that. Okay, so rare biomes, rare villages. Well, so how can we top that all off? Well, here's how. And there you have it. We have a woodlands mansion within 2,000 blocks from spawn. Okay, I do have a lot of seeds where you have mansions right at spawn, but well, variety is key, and sometimes it's not all about that. The fact that we have one not within 30k blocks from spawn, because they can be that far away from spawn, is quite nice. Woodlands mansions, always fun to discover, always fun to, well, go in and defeat, kill the evokers, maybe make it your home, do whatever you want with it. But hang on a second, well, okay, one woodlands mansion 2k blocks away from home. How can we top that? So I'm gonna teleport here now, and well, and how about that then? We have 2 woodlands mansions, both within around 2k blocks away from home. That's gotta be rare. Now, I gotta note that this second woodlands mansion actually has a village nearby, coordinates on your top left. It's a plains village, nothing too special about it, but it is near that woodlands mansion that you can see in the distance. Yeah, that's probably good for a screenshot. On these coordinates here, you'll find a pretty decent village. It's a savanna village, partially in a desert biome, and it's right next to a river and a jungle biome. Quite nice, well, but it doesn't beat that village at spawn. Let me get done with the villages, and then I'm going to show you something else. Now, granted, this is quite far away from home. It's interesting because, well, it's a pillager's outpost near a village, and, well, if you're playing Bedrock Edition, you can actually get them to generate inside villages, but not on Java. So, when it comes to proximity, this is pretty close. Let's just take a quick screenshot of that. It's also worth noting that this is actually a taiga village that generated, well, mostly in a plains biome, which is cool in itself. Off we go, more interesting things. Coordinates on your top left. Okay, so what's so special about this village here? Now, right, you don't actually get villages generating inside those giant tree taiga biomes, which is, by the way, one of the rarest biomes in-game as well, on par with the Badlands biome. So it's nice to have a taiga village that looks this nice, that generated inside the giant tree taiga bits over here. And it's not a bad looking village at all. Check out all those tall trees and, well, how it generated inside a lake as well. Overall, this is quite nice. Oh wait, have a look at that. There's an interesting cave there, and it's also next to a mountains biome and a swamps biome as well. So a nice addition to the seed. This one's similar to the previous village, taiga village inside a giant tree taiga biome. It's a little bit closer to spawn, but if I were to choose to build on this one or the previous one, it would definitely be the previous one. A bit further out, but worth the effort. Right, so I had to really dig deep into these seeds to find all the rarities, and here we have a double spawner. It's just one chunk apart. You can always pour water to get the mobs down from one side to the other to make a little farm. And, well, there's a lot of cool spawners on this seed, by the way. If you don't like spawners, maybe you will like them eventually. They are very useful. And I left out any cave spider spawners because I do believe they're useless. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not too sure, but I'm pretty sure nobody likes the spider spawners. So here we have a zombie spawner right here, and, well, in terms of loot, nothing special. And second one down here. Oh crap, it's a spider spawner. Bruh. When I was looking at chunk base for these spawners, it was not a spider spawner, so major fart there. But you have a second diamond horse armor for flexing, so I'll keep this in the video. Coordinates on your top left, and we have a skeleton spawner over here, and okay, got a music disc over there. another one over here for you collectors. And right underneath that spawner, we do have another spawner as well. Unfortunately, it's a spider spawner again. That's not what it said on the website, but well, fire aspect 2 and a name tag. Name tags are useful. A few more spawners. On these coordinates, we have spawners side by side, which is a lot more handy. And well, it's a spider spawner again. Why? Well, maybe they're useful for strings if you're gonna make bows and arrows. Let's see if it has good loot real quick. And okay, another music disc here. So many cat music discs and impaling 5 and a name tag. Oh man, this is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate. This here is supposed to be 2 spawners, not 1. But I guess it got overridden by a chest over on this side. I mean, spawner rooms, you'll normally find 2 chests at most, and well, that's a pity. That's a pity. Let's get back to spawn. Here's a general overview of the map. If you want to see where we spawn, it was right here. That's where the desert village was, with the bamboo jungle right here. You have 2 desert pyramids nearby. This here is where we have our first pillagers outpost, as you can see. And if you're looking for that plains village by the Badlands, it's over on these coordinates here on that location. There's a witch hut nearby, by the way. And well, there you have it. That's a general overview of the map that you'll be playing at should you choose to pick this seed as one of your worlds. Alright, let's quickly summarize, shall we? We're back at spawn. Highlights of this seed is an amazing spawn location, desert village multi-layered at an awesome shattered savanna biome over here with a bamboo jungle right next to it. You'll find pyramids as well right behind it, lots of loot, a very nice plains village in a Badlands biome, 2 woodlands mansions, and some disappointing spawners, unfortunately. Overall, great seed. If you want to see more videos like this, do hit that notification button. The name's Masbro. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I'll see you guys next time. Signing out for now. See you guys tomorrow.